Imagine waking up in a world where the walls of your bedroom are no longer solid, where your morning coffee is shared with a friend who is 3,000 miles away, sitting right across from you in high-definition reality. For years, we've been told that virtual reality is the next big thing. We've worn the heavy headsets, dealt with the grainy screens, and waited for the iPhone moment of the metaverse. That moment hasn't just arrived, it has evolved. We are standing on the precipice of a shift so massive it will make the transition from flip phones to smartphones look like a minor footnote in history. This is the Meta Quest 4. This isn't just another headset. This is the device that finally kills the screen. Mark Zuckerberg didn't just want to build a gaming console. He wanted to build the final platform. A device so powerful, so light, and so intuitive that you'll forget where your physical world ends and the digital one begins. But behind the sleek marketing and the hype, there is a battle raging inside Meta's reality labs. A battle over privacy, over human connection, and over a technology so advanced it borders on the supernatural. Today, we are going deep. We are uncovering every leaked spec, every internal memo, and the true reason why the Quest 4 is the most dangerous competitor Apple has ever faced. If you think you know what VR is, forget everything. The Quest 4 is about rewriting the rules of reality itself. Let's talk about the first thing you'll notice. The weight, or rather the lack of it. For a decade, the biggest complaint about VR has been the brick on the face. It's uncomfortable, it's heavy, and it ruins the immersion. With the Quest 4, Meta has performed an engineering miracle. By utilizing a revolutionary puck design, they've offloaded the heavy compute components and the battery to a separate unit that clips to your belt or sits in your pocket. What's left on your face is essentially a pair of high-tech ski goggles. The relief on your neck is instant. But this move wasn't just about comfort. It was about thermal management. By moving the processor away from your forehead, Meta can finally push the silicon to its absolute limit without worrying about melting the plastic or your skin. At the heart of this beast is the Snapdragon XR3, a chip built specifically for the demands of 2026. This isn't just a repurposed phone chip. This is an AI-first powerhouse. It's designed to handle billions of operations per second, not just for graphics, but for the complex task of understanding your world. The Quest 4 doesn't just see your room, it understands it. It knows the difference between your couch and your cat. It understands the lighting in your environment so perfectly that digital objects don't just float in your living room. They cast shadows, they reflect light, and they look like they belong there. This is the mixed reality dream finally realized. But let's get into the visuals. The lenses. For the Quest 4, Meta has moved to a custom micro-OLED architecture. We are talking about nearly 4K resolution per eye. If you've ever used a Quest 2 or even a Quest 3, you know about the screen door effect. You can see the tiny pixels if you look closely. On the Quest 4, that effect is gone. Completely. The image is as sharp as a high-end OLED TV. The blacks are ink black. The colors are so vibrant, they feel like they're bleeding into your retinas. This level of visual fidelity changes the game for one specific reason: text. For the first time, you can actually work in VR. You can read